So first of all, thank you so much, Professor Horner, for approving this 5-minute long short film. I don't want to bombard you guys with text, so here's a split screen. And on the right are the VFX, SFX documentaries, and over here, I'll dive into some thematic explorations of the film. So depending on your interests, you can choose which part to focus on watching. So the film's focus is on a condition called smiling depression, which is when someone is suffering from depression but hides it by acting happy to others because they're afraid to show their vulnerability. And I choose to portray this through the lens of someone who cares deeply for that person, capturing the pain they go through when the protagonist is gone. So the film employs a dreamcore surrealism style, contrasting starkly with the theme of grief to create a strong visual paradox. And it is a metaphor for a fresh start and reminds us that just because hope and happiness aren't always visible, doesn't mean they're absent. Just like even though you cannot see stars above the skies of UST, doesn't mean they're not there. They're always there, always by our side. Sometimes to see a sky full of stars, it doesn't even have to be actual stars. Just like when the fireflies emerge from a jar against an empty sky, then suddenly you see stars. This reminds us that hope and happiness don't always follow a conventional path. They often appear unexpectedly, just where and when you need them. And just like the stars, we illuminate the lives of those around us, our friends, families, and even strangers who value us more than we might realize. And colors are used to dramatically reflect the best friend's emotional state, with it gradually fading to grayscale, but brightened only in the protagonist's presence. And in this scene, the best friend sees flashbacks of them from year 1 to year 4. This contrast is a somatic depiction of smiling depression. I know as uni students, we all heard people say jokes like, I literally want to die right now, which although most time is casual, but for some, it may be a genuine cry for help. And the hair clip serves as the transition symbol between dream world and reality. It also embodies all the memories of the protagonist. We are never able to catch and go back to our memories. The only thing left is the symbol of them. So when she attempts to reach for her, the only thing left to catch is the hair clip. And moving on to the music, for the vocals, because it's finals week and my friend doesn't have time, I recorded both the vocals myself. To make them not sound too much like one person, I used an AI voice changer to make the protagonist's voice tone higher and the best friend's voice tone lower. And for the guy's voice, since he is far away, I lowered the high frequency and added reverb to create a feel of distance. And throughout the film, there are different subtle ambience and sound effects. For example, the increasing background noise of the atrium when she arrives there. And for these sound effects, like the footsteps, the falling down, and the phone moving, I just made them with whatever I can find in my room, like these. And last but not least, just like the last sentence in the film, if you ever get to that low point in life again and feel like no one would care and the star will spin anyways, just remember, the stars are spinning only for you, because you are what gives their world color. They are your family, friends, and those that care about you, whether you know it or not. Thank you.